So the question is, what does openness mean in the Scrum values, and why does it matter? And I think openness is really important because it has a number of aspects to it, but it really comes it comes down to that serving of the transparency, right? The values are trying to, in order to have transparency, we need trust, right? Without trust, we've get nothing. So how do we get trust? Because trust is an output, not an input, right? To the story. It's a result. It's a thing that we can observe and see that we have, but you can't magically get it just because you want it. So openness serves that by being open. Well, I guess partly open and transparent in and of yourself, right? But just telling people how it is, right? There are things that we need to talk about. There's things that need to be in place. There's stories that we need to tell inside of the organization so that everybody clearly understands what's going on. So are we expressing things? Are we hiding things, right? That might be the opposite of openness. Is it easy for everybody to find and understand what's in the product backlog? Is it easy for people to find and understand what our working practices are? Is it easy for people to find and understand how we as a team do things, or we as a group do things? If not, then how are we being open, right? And also just if you bring that back to the emotional context, right? Are we being open and saying to people when we don't like something? Are we being open and saying to people when something's affecting us in a way that maybe they didn't know or recognize? That openness enables us all to have a conversation because we're talking, right? We're not hiding or resenting something that's happening in the organization. We can actually have a conversation. We can talk about it, whether it's a physical thing that's to do with Scrum or the way we work, or it's an emotional thing to do with the way we interact or communicate with people, and just being open, right? That's part of that building up to transparency.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, follow, and subscribe. I always reply to comments, and if you want to have a chat about this or anything else Agile, Scrum, or DevOps, then please book a coffee with me through Naked Agility.